Green delivered the ore to George. Alright, looks like you've got a pretty hefty amount. This should be enough to make a top-rate Tachi for Valimar. Really? Once it's done, I'll finally be able to fight Crow on equal terms. Yeah, if we can manage to finish it. This can be significantly more difficult than reinforcing the existing sword. Remember, we're making an entirely new weapon for scratch. I'm not even sure we can manage it by ourselves. I might even have to ask the professor for help. Ah, so it's finally time for Professor Schmidt to come into play. Yeah. Although, I can't say that I'm excited to have him on board. Oh well, I'd rather start getting what we need. Yeah, I can gather that much. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, let's get to it. Okay. At least you're willing to work. Can we get on with it, please? Finest engineer, yes, I gathered that. Hey, Claire. Back in uniform.
Are you sure, Captain?
Yes, absolutely. Several days ago, the Alliance moved their line of defense around the capital westward, which means that the east side of the capital, and in particular the area around Trista, are much more exposed than before.
That could totally work in our favor.
Lucky us. Yeah, it sounds like we might finally be able to achieve what we set out to do.
We finally have a chance to wrestle the Academy from the Alliance's grasp.
Guess the Alliance is so focused on trying to defend Heimdall, they don't have time to worry about Trista.
This has got to be a setup.
We couldn't have asked for a better chance than this.
I have some other news that may be of interest to you as well. The Noble Alliance forces are no longer the ones supervising Thor's military academy. Instead, they've assigned that task to the upper class students so the army can focus on defending the capital.
Why the upper class students?
I imagine they were chosen so the Academy would technically still be under the control of the nobility. I'm sure they're up to the task either way.
Are we talking about all of the upper class students or just a select number of them?
The Academy is being overseen by a group of students calling themselves the Order of the Lion. The group is centered around high-ranking nobles, and its commander is one of the sons of Marquis Higharms.
Oh, that figures.
Patrick T. Higharms.
That really does figure.
Patrick? I'd heard that he was still at the Academy, but just what is he doing?
And what's this Order of the Lion?
I know nobles love tradition, but that name sounds like something torn from a history textbook.
Other key members include the son and daughter of Count Florald, together with a butler and maid from the upper-class dormitory. To my knowledge, the principal and the other instructors remain imprisoned within the academy itself, however.
Ferris is taking part too?
If I had to wager a guess, the Alliance ordered them to. Not like they're in a position to refuse.
That's a little worrying.
Principal Van Dyke is an honorary general of the Army as well, so naturally, the Army is concerned for his well-being. As such, we of the RMP are preparing to liberate Trista and the Academy from the nobility. It will be carried out before the battle for Heimdall can begin, using our most elite units.
Oh.
But that means...
Captain, would you consider postponing your operation for at least a few days?
Reen,
Do you not think the RMP is up to the task?
Oh no, you're up to the task.
I don't doubt for a moment that you are. But since the day we were entrusted with the Courageous, no, even before that, liberating the Academy has been our dream. I don't just mean Class 7's dream either. It's something that every single student gathered on this ship wants to be a part of. You could even say it's our duty. Whether someone else could handle it isn't the issue. It's what we've come this far for. We want to do it with our own hands.
thank you, Reen. I feel the same way as Reen does. Thor's was established by one of my ancestors, so I feel a connection to it in that sense. It feels only right that those who have an attachment to the Academy should come together to take it back.
She's absolutely right. We've come all this way believing it would lead us back to the Academy. We can't just leave the last step of our journey to you. After all that's happened, I think we're the ones who should be fighting that Order of the Lion, don't you?
Yep, it's gotta be us. We've all put an enormous amount of effort into making it this far. It's only fair, right?
We wouldn't be setting a very good example as second years if we didn't see tasks we've taken on through to the end.
I want to go and save Uncle Makarov too!
That's a lot of yes votes right there.
I'm pleased to see we're all unanimous.
Yeah, I want to do this too, Claire!
Really, Milliam? You too?
So, Captain, please, won't you leave taking back Trista and the Academy to us?
We realize we're asking a lot, but this is genuinely important to us.
You know, thinking about it in a practical sense, Class 7 is probably in the best situation to do so. They've got the Courageous, they've got a Divine Knight, and they've got a small army.
When I finally see Dad again, I want to be able to look back and feel proud of all I've done.
I was never raised to beg, but in this case, no price is too great.
I wasn't expecting to get quite so strong a reaction from you. It's almost like we went to different schools. I've never felt quite the devotion and attachment to the Academy all of you clearly possess. So it's a little strange for me to see how much each of you are willing to sacrifice, just so you can liberate Trista together. But strange in a good way.
Is that a yes?
We'll wait 2 days. Trista will form a vital base in our operation to take Heimdall. It needs to be liberated as soon as possible. I hope that will be enough time for you to achieve your dream of taking it back.
At the very least, we can take out their defenses for the RMP to swoop in.
Thank you, Captain.
If you weren't with the RMP already, you'd make a hell of an actress, you know. You put on quite a show for someone who was gonna say yes all along.
Now what makes you say that? Regardless, I will be praying for your success. I look forward to seeing you all again in Heimdall after this war is over.
Thank you!
Good luck to you too, Captain.
Damn right. Trista's liberation. Hopefully Valimar will have his new weapon.
The operation will begin today at 1200 hours. Make sure you've done everything you need to do before then.
So stock up on weapons and healing items.
As you already know, I won't be taking part in this one. This one's all you.
I would like to have my heavy hitter, Sarah.
My job as your teacher is to stay here and wish you luck. I know you can do it.
Thank you.
I need my heavy hitter, Sarah.
We've still got some time until then, so it might be worth going around and making sure we've got all we need.
Yeah, we can't be too prepared. Not this time.
Incidentally, how goes the development of Valamar's Tachi?
The prototype was finished last night. There's still some work left before it's completely finished. But personally, I'd say the progress we've made is nothing to scoff at.
Professor Schmidt's really something, isn't he?
I guess. But he could lighten up a little. I went to go play down in his workshop and he was all super mad at me.
I can imagine.
Were you expecting to be welcomed with a hug and some candy?
Anyway, by the sound of it, he's going to keep finding ways to improve it until the very last minute. I'm gonna be swamped with helping him out, but I should still be able to tune your Arcus units if you guys need it.
We just might take you up on that, George.
Whatever ensures you're as ready as possible. So much is resting on this battle. I don't want us to go in with any regrets.
Right.
All members of Class 7 will take part for the final battle, whether they're active in the party or not. Okay. Translation: get your shit together. And do it now. No. Temple Lance. Just to give you something. I'll be back. I need to modify these weapons. Yeah. Let me modify my weapons. Shane. Unfortunately, I'm out of Septium, so I can't upgrade everyone's slots to where I want them to be. Now that looks friggin' cool. Make do with what I got. Now let's try to get everyone's armor equipped upward. Particularly... Unfortunately, that's all the money I have. And the extra defense is not going to make up for that speed. I'm sorry. I do have enough for Sarah. And yes, I know it just said she's not going to take part. Something tells me she's going to show up. I gotta have something that increases accuracy. Even though he's more of a support, no I don't. Shit. Had to make do. Well, that's all the preparation I can do. That's all I got time for. Let's get this party started. The liberation of Trista has begun. There's no party adjustment. Everyone's coming. Again, just to be safe. First, here's what we know about Trista. The majority of the Alliance forces that are there have withdrawn, but some still remain, defending the town's eastern side. It's likely that the moment when we approach Trista, we'll start to come under attack from Sodots. That's where Valimar and I come in. We'll deal with them first and clear a path for everyone else. Right. This is where the first time we'll be able to see what that Zumarium or Tachi prototype is capable of. After you've liberated Trista, Reen, you and the rest of your Group A will head directly to the Academy's gate. And not that anyone here could have possibly forget, but we'll also have the world's most adorable captain accompanying you. I have to say, I don't know how I feel about bringing her to the front lines. I don't like it either. She's just this little treasure. You can fight. Please keep behind me, though. Oh, you're damn right. Let's do it, like Hugh Pruitt used to do it to it. Okay, she's in Group B. We're doing a pincer attack. Toa temporarily joined the party. Toa and Reen can Toa is a party member. Has a special craft called Weakener. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so Trista's locked into this. Interesting. I need Elliot. Let's bring Elisa, Fee, and Milliam. Laura, Machias. Laura, Machias, Laura, Gaius, and Eusis are in Group B. Let's do it. Okay. Well, let's bring in Sarah as my... Ooh. Yeah, Instructor Sarah. Just so she actually has a use, and I can defend buying all that stuff for her. Same day, 1200 hours. Trista. What the hell? I suspected they come. It's time. Let the operation begin. Right. Ready to go, Valimar? At your command. Let's see if you can pull it off. Take care, you guys. Get down. Anti-aircraft. Soldats. The speed and the artillery. Pull out of range. While Valimar goes in to fuck him up. We've been expecting you. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. Time to pull out my new toy.
All right, you ready?
Let's go! Gotcha!
My turn. Hut!
Go on the defense.
Bring it on! Is that all?
Oh, that just annoys me.
Now! Gotcha!
Yeah, these copies aren't much of a fight. Yeah, they're definitely not the pilots that...
Leave it to me.
Vulcan and Scarlet were.
Let's go! Gotcha!
That's it. Just a little more.
Bring it on! Gotcha! Gotcha! Ta! Now! Gotcha! Curse you!
It's down. 1 to go.
Great,
Leave it to
just
me.
one more.
Huh?
Have just enough for a spirit ready, just for good measure. In fact, I'll use spirit next, just for any necessary health boosts.
It's working. Keep it up.
Leave it to me. Here you go.
Now I want to go for a charge, but we'll go Morning Moon.
Bring it on! Gotcha!
Leave it to me. Allow me.
This thing's not gonna have the mobility that
Let's
the
go!
other one had.
Gotcha!
I mean, it's basically just a mobile artillery. That's all this thing is. It's just a mobile artillery.
Now!
After me, Reed.
Understood!
Go! Sunlight
Sunlight
Blade!
Blade! Curse you!
Well done. You did. I'll need you plenty more in the times ahead.
I got Reen and Sarah's Link maxed. What is that sword? A badass blade is what it is. They're pulling out to... They're retreating to Heimdall? I mean, I still think storing those shells like that is stupid. It's stupid. That's just a target. That's stupid. How the hell can you even have quick... The reason people store ammunition on the stock of a rifle is to reload quickly. To have ammo on your person without interfering with your mobility. But storing it on a tank like that, you're not going to be able to get quick access. That's just dumb. It looks dumb. You think Trista was such a lively little town. There's no one here.
Well, we made it.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Trista so quiet before, though. Seeing our dorm again really brings back memories, though.
Must be nice.
Just a few months ago, this was our home. It's finally dawning on me that we're actually back. Back in good old Trista.
We certainly took our sweet time getting back here, though.
But it's a shame Sharon and Crow aren't with us.
Give up on Crow.
But we're almost there. Now, on to the academy. Not much farther to go.
Ah, should have known it'd be you guys.
This crotchety old fucker.
Nicked!
Glad to see you're alive.
And kicking. I guess it's good to see you kids back here, too. You'll be glad to know that the townsfolk are the same as ever in spite of all this.
Hey, it's Class 7! You're all back!
Did someone just say Class 7?
Wow, it really is them!
If it ain't Toa, too.
Oh boy, am I glad to see you.
Okay, can we wrap this up, please? I gotta end the episode.
Feelings mutual.
It really is.
When the battle began, we all started taking shelter where we could.
But when we saw the Alliance guys running off with their tails between their legs, we came out here hoping for some good news.
I can't believe you guys actually made it back here.
Looks like Mict was right after all. Right? Right about what?
I heard from Toval, that you guys would be here to liberate Trista soon. He, told me that we should be here to give you guys a warm welcome.
Of course he
Really?
did.
I guess he must have heard that from Captain Claire or something.
Still, since you're here, I take it you're planning on taking back the Academy? Good on ya! Show us all some real Thor spirit.
You know we will.
Thank you all so much. This really means a lot to all of us. All right, everyone, get ready. We're going in.
All right.
But we're going to be doing that next time. Join me then on Trails of Cold Steel 2 as we liberate Trista and reclaim Thor's military academy. But until then, I am the Dark Seraph, signing off.